from Top Dog, and it is time for another truck chat. If this is your first time tuning in for a truck chat, basically, I give you some quick and simple little tips about dog training, but at the same time, because of the fact that I'm driving down the road, I won't be looking at you much. So if that bothers you, that I don't look at the camera, then you might want to check out some of our other videos. Today, I want to talk about a common phrase that we use when we're training dogs, and it's very common amongst dog trainers, but I don't think a lot of dog owners have heard this phrase, which is why I wanted to share it with y'all. And that phrase is, you get what you pet. And what we mean when we say you get what you pet is that dogs are animals that are looking for reinforcement. They're opportunistic. They're always looking for what the reinforcement is going to be or what the consequences are going to be of a specific action. So it's very surprising to me over the years how I've seen problems get made much worse simply by reinforcing the wrong behaviors at the wrong time. So what a really common example that we see of this is dogs that are highly leash reactive or aggressive when being held. So like small dogs in particular, when they're being held and people approach their owner, the dog lashing out and biting or barking or growling at someone, or any size dog when they're out for a walk and they're on the leash and they become very reactive towards other dogs. They bark or growl at other dogs or maybe even people. And the reason for this is because at some point in their life, most of these dogs end up getting accidentally by you reinforced for the wrong behaviors. And oftentimes it's very innocent on our part as humans. We as humans oftentimes think that we can calm or soothe our dogs when they're feeling stressed or nervous or anxious. And we do that by offering, soothing talk, petting, hey, you're going to be okay, baby. It's going to be all right. Excuse me. And so what's happening there is when the dog is acting nervous or anxious, we jump straight into coddling them. We start petting them. We start loving on them. We start giving them some reinforcement. And the dog starts saying, wow, the humans must really like this behavior. They're loving on me. They're petting me. They're giving me affection right now when I'm acting nervous or anxious. So they must want me to act more nervous or anxious. And I want to put it to you in another example. When I watch police canine instructors starting to teach a dog to go bite the bad guy, what they do is as soon as the dog starts getting amped up and barking and growling at the bad guy, they start petting him. Yeah, good boy. Good job. And they're petting him down the side of his, down his sides and really, getting him into it. Good boy. Yeah, way to go. Good. So in a way, I see many people accidentally doing the same thing with their pet dogs. And obviously, they don't want their pet dog to go bite somebody. They don't want their pet dog to think that their friend is the bad guy. But when their dog gets nervous or anxious or growly or barky or anything like that, they start petting the dog. You're okay. You're a good boy. It's okay. And like I said, it's crazy how similar it looks to me from a dog trainer's perspective it looks extremely similar to the way that police canine instructors are training dogs to get more committed to going and biting the bad guy. And so again, I wanted to give you that perspective and share with you that simple little phrase, you get what you pet. Because my hope is that by you guys realizing that, you learn that it's much better to reinforce calm behaviors, that it's much better to reinforce your dog when they're feeling confident, not nervous, not anxious. And so again, keep that in mind as your dog goes through those things. Try to redirect your dog to refocus on you by practicing some obedience things like sit or come or something like that. If you're out for a walk and your dog gets nervous or anxious, don't pet them, don't coddle them when they get into those nervous, anxious, fearful, or aggressive states of mind. Instead, redirect them into doing something else. And if you need help with that, let us know. Even if you're not local to us, we can put you in touch with a local trainer that can help you with that, or even maybe do some of our virtual lessons with you if need be. Anyway, guys, feel free, drop a comment down below. As always, like and subscribe for us if you feel like this video helped you out. Share it with your friends, and we'll catch you next time. This is Adam from Top Dog on another Truck Chat.